So just about set. Our starting pitcher in this one, number 50. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Trent Grisham. And that's in for a strike. And we're underway in Baltimore.
First pitch, 7:16.
Next pitch is in the dirt, and it's a ball and a strike. And a swing and a miss.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one missed. Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
3-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Well, when you commit to throwing an inside fastball to your glove side across the strike zone, especially with 2 strikes, if you're going to miss, you want to miss off the plate in. You do not want to leave it out over the heart of the plate. So that was excellent execution on that pitch. Really tied him up, and he couldn't get a piece at all.
Ben Rice in the box now. No balls and a strike. Foul ball. 1 out, base is empty. On the ground, and it goes just foul. That one misses. Now 1-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
Here's a 1-2. Breaking ball misses down and away. Right side, Holiday. The throw to first. He made the pitcher earn that out after a long at bat. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. Batting second, a really important guy for them, Ben Rice.
Well, these days we know teams, they put a game plan together for every hitter in a lineup. But a guy like this, they circle him, make sure he doesn't beat you. So they put in a little extra time and effort on how they're going to approach him. He can be a huge difference maker when he's hot. So it's going to be fun to see how they try to work him right here.
Aaron Judge at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. Judge getting the start in right. 32 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2013. Seeing if he can get Judge to chase right there. Now 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. That just misses, and it's 2-2.
What's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you...
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. 1-2-3, go the Yankees. Orioles due up in the first, no score. Back after this on the show. Back now at Oriole Park. Getting the nod in this one, Luis Gil. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, you know, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
Fouled off. He was late. Splits the plate, and it's 0-2.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's off the inside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. And a good eye there.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone rather than in the middle of the strike zone. And right there, excellent execution, and it finished up in a perfect spot.
Yeah, the batter now, Jordan Westburg. High chopper to third. McMahon. And 2 quick outs in the bottom of the first here tonight. Okay, let's check out the lineup. In that cleanup spot, a key piece for this club, Tyler O'Neill.
Yeah, definitely someone I always enjoy, you know, when I get a chance to watch him, whether he's hitting a game or even taking swings during batting practice. Man, this guy's always so focused on what he's doing on that task at hand. He's got so much attention to detail that when he steps in the box, his success rate is really high.
Robert to right field, way back, gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 1-0.
First pitch changeup didn't fool him in the slightest. He got the front foot down, and then he blasted it out of here. This pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. He got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Here's Tyler O'Neill. Almost got him. And the 1-0. Gil, maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
And there's the automatic. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on.
Out number 3. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now a 1-0 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Baltimore, second inning set to go. Here's Cody Bellinger. And that one fouled off. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Ed Drummond behind the plate calling balls and strikes. Maybe one of the most respected umpires around the league.
He's not the kind of umpire that you're likely to notice back there. And that can be a huge compliment, really. So if you're just kind of quietly doing your job, staying consistent with your calls, hitters, pitchers, managers, even fans, they're all going to appreciate you. Ed Drummond, he's that kind of umpire.
With that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. Fastball for a strike at 95. That one finds the zone. That is strike 2.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Hard ground ball, base knock. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting 6, first baseman Paul Goldschmidt.
Paul Goldschmidt now. Swing and a line drive and a base hit out into left center field. The throw to third. He's safe at third, and the tying run is 90 feet away.
Back-to-back base hits. Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Runners at the corners here. One away. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. He's someone that really beats up on right-handed pitching. The lefties, however, give him a little bit more trouble. Runners at the corners, one away. Here at the top of the second. Tap foul at the plate. And 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Runners are at the corners, one away. This one in the dirt, throws sails on him, and it takes off down the line. And the wild pitch will play to run.
Well, that's part of the risk when you throw a breaking ball in the dirt. Even as good as catchers are these days at blocking pitches, that one just got away enough, and that takes the double play opportunity away for now.
Goldie, the runner at second with one away. That's down and in. That one 95 to finish him off. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. Fastball for a strike. Tied up here in the early going. And that's in there at the knees.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
Man at second. And that one is inside ball one.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Two outs. And that one moves his feet. And a swing and a miss. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. So they get 1 run on 2 hits, an error, and 1 left on base. Down to the bottom of the second. All tied 1-1. Bottom half of inning number 2, and into the box for Baltimore, Jeremiah Jackson.
82.
That one fouled off. Out in front and foul to the left side.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, you want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Check swing. He held up. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a slow roller. Goldie. He'll do it himself. Leadoff man retired here in the second.
Batting 6th, first baseman, Kobe Mayo.
Kobe Mayo, the next to hit for the Orioles. Yeah, there's the strike. Hot shot to third. Over to first.
He's out.
Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
7th, right fielder, Dylan Beavers.
Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's down and away. And that one ripped to left, and that's a base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those
Batting
small
8th,
moments can be
catcher,
costly.
Alex Jackson.
And here's Alex Jackson. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Move to first. Beavers back on a dive. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
Goes down looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty. 1 left for the Orioles. Score remains tied 1-1. And we're back. And now here is Jose Caballero. That one outside. And that's ball 1. Out to center. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Back to the top of the Yankee order. Next to hit, Trent Grisham. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Fouled off left side. And a curve is down and in. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 1 down, base is empty. And that's in the dirt. And there's a ball. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Just a great at-bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Fastball down and in. Good spot to get a ground ball, but that one had eyes.
And next for New York, Ben Rice. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. The throw in. And the throw's offline. Safe at third.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
Here is Aaron Judge. Went down on strikes his first time through. That catches the top part of the zone. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Grisham, the runner at third. Rice at first. 1 gone. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Runner from third in to score. And it's an RBI single. They take the lead. It's 2-1.
Well, there you go. The RBI machine. Another clutch run scoring at bat.
Yeah, he's been so good in these situations. Call it clutch if you want, but his resume speaks for itself. And here comes Bellinger. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. 2 on, 1 out. Line drive, base hit, and a run comes in. Judge around second. Throw into third. In there safely.
Picks himself up at RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Number 50 done for the night. Not what they were hoping for from the opener, so we'll see a new arm on the mound when we get back.
Now pitching.
A new
for the
arm into the
Orioles.
game. The righty, Tomoyuki
Number
Sagano.
19.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And up next for New York, Jazz Chisholm Jr. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Inside corner for a strike. It's 0-1. In the 2023 season, Cody's dad, Clay, made a trip to Wrigley Field and sat in the right field bleachers to watch his son play. That's kind of cool. Out towards right center field. Mateo makes the catch. Runner tags from third. He's in on the sacrifice fly, and they lead by 3.
So many times that one
Now
gets
batting,
out of here
first
and
base,
into the
Paul
seat
Goldschmidt.
spot. And he'll take the sac fly RBI. Good job to get that run in from third.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And first offering is fouled off. Already 3 runs across in the frame. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. And that one fouled off.
It's so hard to slow yourself down when you see that juicy breaking ball, but the most success happens when you try to take that right back up the middle approach.
Headed down the line. And that's a foul ball.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And the next pitch is way outside. Good job to fight that one off. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And he grounds one to the right side. Tosses to first. And they get Goldschmidt for the out. That's the 3rd out. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. We head down to the home half of inning number 3. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 1. And welcome back to the
Leading off for the
ballpark.
Orioles,
Ready to go for the last
center
half of the
fielder,
inning. Jorge Mateo now.
Mateo.
Heel back to work. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. This one's got a chance, and that one hops the wall. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
So the lineup flips over, and stepping in is the speedy Jackson Holiday. Led off the game with a strikeout. There's the strike.
0-1.
And a breaking ball misses outside. And a base hit. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's an RBI single. It's 4-2.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Here's the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Pitch misses, and that is ball 1. One on, nobody out, a run in here in the last half of the 3rd.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get one out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
There's a strike.
He must have been looking for something else because he gave up on that pitch a little early. It was right down Main Street. Probably not going to see a better pitch to hit in this at bat.
Swing and a miss, 98 on the gun.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle. But I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
And down on strikes. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Oh, you know that's got to be very frustrating for this guy. He knows the strike zone extremely well. And you know what? Good hitters are not going to compromise. He'll take that punch out, but ultimately stick with his plan and have more success than anything else.
Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit. Heel, keeping him close. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and dipped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
Tyler O'Neill will hit next. 0 for 1. He grounded out to first his last time. O'Neill swings and belts one deep to right. To the warning track, makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone.
Now batting, number 82.
And now the DH, Jeremiah Jackson. Grounded out his first time. And that misses. And that's ball 1. Holiday at third. Henderson at first. 2 out of the inning. On the ground, right side. And that chance handled in plenty of time to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 4-2. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back now at Oriole Park, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jason Dominguez. Hit on the ground to the right side. He steps on the bag, and a quick out, number 1. Chris, you played here in 2002. What are the memories that stand out as to being a member of the Baltimore Orioles?
For me, it was just pulling into the parking lot and having those that were there with an encouraging smile or a pat on the back, regardless of how things were going. It made it a lot easier to come to the ballpark, whether you were doing well or you were struggling. And then the way that they treated your family. I mean, this is a great place to play, and I'd say it's got to be one of the top places in all of baseball.
And that's way high. And the count even 1-1. And you had a cameo in the movie Moneyball as an Orioles player in a highlight clip. There's the swing and a miss. Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jose Caballero. Fly to center his first time. And ball 1. Sagano, 6'1" righty, 200 pounds, and he was born in Japan. That misses, and now 2-0.
2-0.
Fastball for a strike. Next offering upstairs. right through there for a strike.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now batting, center fielder Trent Grisham.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's Trent Grisham to the plate. 1 for 2. First pitch misses. Makes a sliding stop over to first, and that's a great play for the out.
Just so impressed with the movement on that play. Footwork was excellent.
batting,
The arm strength was there, and of
Ben
course,
Rice.
the most important part was getting the out.
Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. Sliced hard, but foul down the left side. Second and third, 2 down. Outside, and it's 1-1.
That's a ball.
Squirts away a little bit.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
No advance. Good job behind the dish. That's off the mark, and that's ball 3. Aaron Judge waiting to hit for the Yankees. And that'll load the bases.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much
Now
gifted him
batting,
first base
right
with a
fielder,
quick free
Aaron
pass.
Judge.
So they're all loaded up. And next for New York, Aaron Judge. And there's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
McMahon on third. Caballero over at second. Rice on at first with 2 down. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Oh, what a stop. Throw to first, and that's a nice play to end the inning.
That was a great job of doing the math. He had the perfect angle. Diving stop completes the play, and that ends the inning.
Back here in Baltimore,
Leading off
ready
for
to
the
go.
Orioles,
Bottom 4.
first
Now
baseman,
it's going to be Kobe Mayo.
Mayo.
Outside low. Ball 1.
1-0.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
All sliders so far in this at bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
McMahon to first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Now batting, right fielder Dylan Beavers.
Now at the plate, Dylan Beavers. And he's already singled in this game. There's the strike up high. 0-1. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. In the air out towards right center. Grisham is there, makes the catch.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Alex Jackson.
Jackson.
His first at bat was a strikeout. In there, and it's 0-1. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. They trail it here 4-2. And we're back. All set for the start of the inning. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. There's a strike. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Cade Povich is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Aiken also throwing. Bellinger takes the strike, and now it's 0-2.
All right, now he may have not liked either of those first 2 pitches or agreed with the umpire's calls, but at this point he's going to have to bear down and be ready to hit anything close to the zone.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Tied him up on a fastball inside. Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees.
Second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a ground ball towards first, but foul. And that one clips the corner. And that one almost got him. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And delivers outside. That's ball 4. Tried another fastball, but missed the spot.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Man at first with 1 gone. And up next for New York, Paul Goldschmidt. And there's a foul ball. Chisholm over at first with 1 away. Out towards left center. O'Neill sizes this one up. Out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
So up next, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Mateo makes the play, and that is that. 1 left for the Yankees, but they still lead this one 4-2. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now here's the speed threat. Outfielder Jorge Mateo. Fastball for a strike.
You know, these Orioles being a little too patient at the plate in this game. They found themselves behind in the count quite a bit. They're trying to be patient, but it's mostly resulting in outs, not base runners. And you could argue it's making things more difficult at the plate.
0-2 now. Cut out and miss, struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Made quick work of him right there, Siggy. I know that's the kind of at bat maybe leaves a lot of fans wondering what was he doing up there, right?
Yeah, and I get that. I mean, you take 2 straight strikes, then chase one way out of the zone. It's just not a good at bat. It'll leave you shaking your head as a hitter, if not worse. But there's always going to be those trips to the plate where you're just lost up there, and that was one of them for sure.
Stepping in, Jackson Holliday. makes the grab for the second out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Ball, that's in.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the third or fourth pitch of just about every at-bat.
Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm, set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
That one outside, and that's ball 2. The Orioles down by a pair, last half of inning number 5. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. Offense held in check there. We're through 5. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 2. All set for the top of the 6th. There's Ryan McMahon now.
Ryan McMahon.
Sagano back to work. And that one upstairs, ball 1.
This hitter loves attacking the first pitch, so not giving him something to hit is a good move.
Oh, he doesn't get the call. And it's 2-0.
That one called just inside, I think, and on the mound, he's trying to get a little bit of an explanation. Doesn't seem to be too bothered by it, though, but he clearly thought it clipped the corner.
Right through there for a strike. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Mateo hauls it in, and there's one away.
Up next for the Yankees, shortstop. Jose
Here's the
Caballero.
shortstop at the plate. Jose Caballero. He's 0 for 1. There's a strike. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit.
Now batting, the center fielder, Trent Grisham.
Now here's Trent Grisham, 1 for 3. That one's upstairs, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Next pitch is outside. And that's through there for a strike. And that one is downstairs. 3 balls and a strike. Stays alive. On the ground, a second, might be 2. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out.
Now batting, catcher, Ben Rice.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ben Rice. And a strike on the outside corner. 0-1.
Man, I mean, nice job just presenting it to be better than it actually was.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. Ball misses. Throw to third. Save. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Caballero at third with 2 away. And a foul ball. He stays alive. That misses the zone. 3-2 now.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
2 outs with a runner at third. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
So 2 outs with runners on the corners. Here's a big power threat. Aaron Judge. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And ball 1 to the right fielder. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. He's got it, and that's the 3rd out. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 2. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. He had a big swing for these guys way back in the 1st inning.
Yeah, Boog, he didn't waste any time in this one. The solo shot really got his team going, and he's looking for more right here.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Next offering is in for a strike.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside. This to third. McMahon fires over to first. Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
Now batting, left fielder, Tyler O'Neill.
So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Tyler O'Neill.
Well, I think the key, if he can get through 1 more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that is out of play. Good eye right there.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
And that's outside. Now 2-2. Ripped to third and caught.
Well, baseball can be cruel, can it? Sometimes it gives and sometimes it takes away. He did everything right on that swing, but he's got nothing to show for it.
Now it's the DH, Jeremiah Jackson. Ball 1 there. Two down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Swing and a pop-up foul out of play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. On the outside corner, got him looking. No runs, no hits, no errors. We're through 6 full. The Yankees 4 and the Orioles 2.
Now pitching.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound.
Number
Povich.
37.
This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. Here comes Cody
Leading off
Bellinger.
for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Cody Bellinger.
There's the strike. Povich, a 6'3 lefty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a curve, a splitter, a changeup, and occasionally uses a cutter. And Bellinger is out.
Now batting, second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That catches the zone for a strike, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for Baltimore. A right-hander is up and throwing. And now the 0-1. And that one is in for a strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. On the ground to third, and that one handled. Zips it across, and 2 away to start the 7th.
Up next for the Yankees, first baseman, Paul Goldschmidt.
2 down, bases empty. Goldie steps into the box. Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field, and that keeps the inning going. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Fought off foul. Fly ball center field. Mateo trying to get there. He's got it, and that'll do it. The Yanks lead 1 as they can't add to their 4-2 lead. Back here in Baltimore, and here's the first baseman, Kobe Mayo. That clips the corner. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Camilo Doval getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Cruz getting cranked up as well. The 0-1.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That one missed. And there's the ball.
2-2 the count.
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. When you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. Luis Gil out of the game. He exits with the lead and gave them a really nice performance. New pitcher on the bump when we get back.
Now pitching for
Camilo Doval into the game.
75.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Next offering is fouled back. The Yanks up by 2 here at the bottom of the 7th. Swing and a foul out of play. Here's a 1-2. That's down and in. On the ground to the left. Slides, but it gets by him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
At the plate, Alex Jackson. Swing and a miss. That one at 99.
0-1.
It's 0-1. The tying run at the plate.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
That one misses. 1-2 to count.
That's a really good take.
Center field. Grisham settles under it. Puts it away for the out.
Now batting, center fielder Jorge Mateo.
So up next, Jorge Mateo. And a foul ball. Tying run at the plate. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
That front door slider is such a devastating pitch. You don't want to get beat by the inside fastball, so you cheat a little bit, and then by the time it gets there, it's out of the swing plane.
The 0-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Ugly cut on the slider for strike 3. And the Orioles leave 1. Still down by a count of 4-2. Back now at Oriole Park. Now here is Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
That one down the line, and that's just foul. 0-1. Next offering misses down and away. Swings through that one out in front that time.
2 strikes.
Checks his swing, appeal to third. That's a swing according to umpire Woody Keller. And next for New
Now
York,
batting,
Jose
shortstop,
Caballero.
Jose Caballero.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Mateo has a beat on it. Snags it for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder Trent Grisham.
So the batter now will be Trent Grisham, a former first-round pick, and he's really turned into a nice everyday player. That's through there for a strike. Missed with a changeup. Ball one. Way high.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off. 2-2. Two down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Cut on and miss, struck him out, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Now pitching for New
Fernando
York.
Cruz will take
Number
over here,
63.
and this is appearance number 45.
Fernando Cruz.
Here's the Orioles leadoff
Leading
hitter,
off for the
Jackson
Orioles.
Holiday.
Second baseman.
It's good speed at the top of the order here. You want to get it on,
Holiday.
see if you can get a stolen base, maybe get around the bases and pick up a run.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. Just missed. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his
Now
speed
batting,
by keeping him
third
off base.
baseman,
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts
Westburg.
pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So next to hit for Baltimore, Jordan Westburg. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1's the count.
That one ripped right center field. That's down. One hops off the wall. Not stopping. He's going for 3. The relay throw. Not in time. He's safe.
He was all over that one. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night. Now a huge at-bat in this game coming up.
Big spot, and up steps Gunnar Henderson. He's already homered here in this one. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners that they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
Tying run at the plate. On the outside corner for a strike. 0-2 now.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
That's a ball.
In the dirt. Runner stays put at third. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. huge strikeout there.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Tyler O'Neill getting ready to hit. 0 for 3 in this one. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Westberg on third with 2 out. This one popped up right side. Chisholm makes the grab, and that is the inning. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, the Yankees 4 and the Orioles 2. And we're back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Ben Rice. Povich back to work. Just missed. Next offering is fouled back.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And it's even up.
Pitch is up.
And that one missing low. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Oh, looking for a swing and miss right there, or for the ump to help him out and make a call with that last pitch, but neither happened. Close pitch, but a good take to earn that walk.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And there's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
That's outside.
Yep,
1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Pitch kicks away. Runner holds tight as the count moves to 2-2. Two now. Just off the outside part of the plate.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
The first one to Bellinger is in for a strike.
Well, in this situation with runners on, you've got to get ahead in the count so that you can dictate the rest of the at-bat. Nice job right there.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. And look out as that one ran in and got him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting,
Jazz Chisholm Jr. stepping in now for the Yankees. Golden opportunity right here. And that one fouled off.
You need a strikeout, and you need a ball perhaps on the ground for a double play, or get yourself a pop-up, something, but you've got to make some pitches. But if he can battle and get through this, he can earn some points.
The bases are full for the New York Yankees. Close, but called a ball. And it's 2-1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Rips that one to right. Squeezes it. Runners tagging from second and third. He'll score on the sac fly, and they take a 3-run lead.
Sometimes that can be a little tough to score on. It was hit so hard that getting back to the bag to tag takes a little bit of time by the time that outfielder catches it, but a really good job of getting that run in from third.
Paul Goldschmidt.
And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Sometimes being lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably hits into a double play.
Lefty out of the stretch, runners at first and third. That's too low. 1-1. There's one, but no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Now batting, left fielder, Jason Dominguez.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. 0 for 4, a couple of flyouts. He's also grounded out and struck out. That's off the inside corner. 1-0. That catches the corner. Goldie leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next pitch off the plate. 2-1. In the air, left field, down the line. This one looks like trouble. Coming home. The relay to the plate. There's the tag. They get him. And that's the inning. So it's 2 runs on 1 hit, no errors, and 1 man left. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Yankees 6 and the Orioles 2. And welcome back to the ballpark. Leading off, Jeremiah Jackson. And first offering is fouled off. That one ripped, but foul. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That K is his 3rd of the game.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Mayo.
Mayo stands in now and watches strike one.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And they're down to their last out.
Gosh, here it is, hit it. 3-pitch strikeout, all fastballs. Man, he's got a lot of confidence in that pitch right now.
And now the right fielder, Dylan Beavers. That one finds the zone. That's strike one. And a strike in there. One strike away. Inside. And the count 1-2. The Orioles down by 4 here in the last half of inning number 9. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Got him, and that's the ball game.
Well, a real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
And your final 6-2. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.